Allow me to assist with any Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
But this tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
But my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the two noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I noticed you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But are you not constantly comparing yourselves? You are the most noble, nay, it is clearly you, sir, etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed, we must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Here, here. You may also select the criteria.
Okay, but I warn you, my eye for talent pretty much begins and ends at the battlefield.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all. An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher. For the winner will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
We will now commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Now it is my turn. There is...
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
I got this! Not yet!
What do you think you're doing? Plebeians are not permitted to compete.
I am your man! Witness the might of Ferdinand von Iron!
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester stands before you.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's do this!
Here I go! A point! A most valuable point for constant Von Nouvelle!
Now it is my turn. There is...
Tremble before me!
I'll not falter. My word. Mark's general is entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the time limit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Only a leap.
Stand aside! You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in
Take
the
a
first
breather.
place.
Actually, Lawrence, that was a difference. Never. It would take far too long to explain. Must make use of this momentum.
Second unit, advance.
Reinforcements, huh? One. More fodder for my noble personage. They're no match for us.
Another mock general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
See for yourself how strong we are.
My turn.
Take a breather.
Fine choice.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Now it is my turn. There is
They'll never back down!
all right.
Back in the day, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Enbar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs.
The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed, many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured.
Ready, are you?
I wonder who failed the most.
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and... Huh?
We heard tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this.
Dorothea, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as nobles, we...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Stand aside! Your Majesty, we obtained your express permission. Now be gone! Behold!
I recall being informed. I do not recall granting permission.
My turn at last.
Here I go!
Fair enough.
My turn?
Seeing as this was fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
Is that all? I've got you now!
Very well, I'll allow it. Your efforts certainly seem to have boosted morale, if not else.
Not a problem. I'm here.
Tremble before me!
It's not over.
Behold!
I shall never back down!
Merely a precaution. Ready, are you? Stand aside! Behold! Witness the glory of House Nouvelle!
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Practice is concluded. All units withdraw.
Great things await me.
A brighter tomorrow awaits!
I am capable of so much more.
Witness the revival of House Nouvelle! What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up... And the winner is... Constance? Hold on a sec.
I suspected as much. House Nouvelle shall rise again! Just you wait.
You weren't even meant to be a part of this. But alas, a loss is a loss.
You were quite a sight out there today, Constance. You handled the both of us with aplomb.
Well, well, what good sports you are. Still, I can't help but feel a little sorry about this, seeing as it was my idea in the first place.
An unnecessary apology. Your results clearly speak for themselves.
Quite right. And I think some tea is in order to celebrate your victory.
A fine idea! But in that case, you must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea-making!
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Eyre himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me, for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out!
Understood.
There's no stopping me. Another step toward victory.
Just turn me loose already.
Courage, everyone. Aryan Road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
Through! The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before.
Wait, that's it?
Or Count Row is put in peril.
So, sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Starting the mission. Providing support.
Ro values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us in a heartbeat. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
Smash that stronghold into rubble! Time to wreck stuff!
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
About time!
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Watch this!
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
The main gates are open. What now?
I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
Not good enough!
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order? I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Ah! Why does this have to be so complicated?
I must outwit even death.
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
Take a breather.
You call that fighting? The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
I thought it might be you, Emile. This is admittedly not the reunion I was hoping for.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes. Commencing attack. Follow me.
War feeds my body and mind.
Bernie!
I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So, this way? I'm on it.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me! Advance!
It's Bernie's time to shine!
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
This is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move faster!
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall.
I've got you now!
Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
I must keep everyone safe.
Time to wreck stuff.
Take a breather.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
There.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be? Sure, let's try it. So, what should I be doing?
Here I go. Know that they must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it. Begin.
Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed! All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
Follow me.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Still improving.
Watching you fight is like poetry in motion.
It seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
I've got you now! I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
Smash that stronghold into rubble! I'm on fire!
Not a problem. I've got it.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
It's not over. What the?
We'd be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
One is down, one is to go.
This stronghold will fall! Take over. My turn.
Now we can advance safely.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too. You got this, buddy!
My last battle was a fire. I thank you for the opportunity, Your Majesty.
It is not too late to swear fealty. I've no desire to take unnecessary lives.
Gwendol, I have decided we fight for the king after all. Help His Majesty drive those Imperial dogs back from whence they came.
Why, my lord? How could you change sides again after all my cautioning?
So it's come to this, eh? So be it. Take our remaining soldiers and cut the Imperial dogs down where they stand.
I am your knight to my dying breath, my lord.
I see you've dug your grave. Now you can lie in it.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Take your best shot.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
That takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Starting the mission. Providing support.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
It's not over.
Come at me, you Adrestian whelps! Draw what blood you can from the lion!
There's no more frightening foe than a lion unafraid of death. If we want to save them, we must put as many troops by the main wall as we can.
Ooh, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
I got you now!
Well fought, whelps.
We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Here I go. No mistakes.
It's Bernie! Sure hope this goes okay.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
So, what should I be doing again?
What you have me do?
Now we can send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. No.
To think you once had a place at our table. Such a shame.
If the count has been struck down, I'll simply crush the enemy by my own. Let us make this a clean fight.
Here I go. No mistake. They must...
I'm all right.
Are you here to help? Thank you. Come to offer me your head, Edelgard? How cares?
I could say the same of you. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
About time!
Watch this! My turn?
must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I could say the same for you. Now let's get this over with. I'm bigger than
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
Aryan Road is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
Get out of my way!
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back!
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do.
Take a breather.
Stay with our king and live on.
Swear that you will return to us, Lord. I could not bear to lose you.
It's Bernie's time to shout. Sure hope this goes okay.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm. I have been weak. I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I'm sure glad you're on my side. You could take someone like me down in no time.
It's not over.
I know what's at stake. If I am struck down, deliver this magic. Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
She laid down her life to protect Dmitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Yet sadly, despite our best efforts, Count Rowe and too many others perished. This is most painful indeed.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
I won't let myself stop here. I'm getting stronger.
By your valiant efforts, Aryan Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble? I thought I was surely off to my death when Count Rowe turned on us.
A fine job of pulling through. Truly, that dumb luck of yours is awe-inspiring.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Envar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Aryan Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before. Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arvel.
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arvel, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Scarlet Blaze. Unrest in Enbar. Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
They're a real headache, all right. So, how can I help?
I called you here because I have a request and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Yes.
Way to go! Thank you. I deeply appreciate it.
Hey there!
It's all hopeless.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Deal. So here's my pitch. Welcome. Come back soon.
What do you think?
No.
Got a sec? Got a sec? I wonder... Oh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Oh, yay!
That reminds me.
Do you have a moment? Well, you see...
Hold on.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Speaking of...
Right on.
In actuality...
All right.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Right on.
What do you think?
Let's see.
frankly.
Are you sure?
How unexpected.
Right.
Damn.
Huh?
Nah. Whew, I am stuffed. Looks like you can really pack it away too, pal.
Still can't compete with you, Balthus. That sure did hit the spot, though.
Got that right. Now we can charge into tomorrow's battle fully energized. Hey, let's say we make a little bet. See who can go deeper into enemy territory.
All right, but only to compare who made it farther in the end. No other stakes. I'm not about to risk my life behind enemy lines just to win a bet. Way I see it, us mercenaries fight for two things: gaining renown and staying alive. This isn't some kind of game.
Figured you'd say something like that. You seem like the type.
And yet, you asked me anyway. Don't try to drag me down with you, Balthus.
What's wrong with a little game of chance? It's not like it's evil or something.
Then what would you call it? Financially irresponsible? Because I don't want to end up broke either. Not like some people I know.
You're one tough nut, I'll give you that. But I'm not talking about money. You know what I'm getting at, right? When you're on the battlefield, the only thing you can bet is your life.
That's exactly what I take issue with.
Okay, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but hear me out.
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, you'll do it 10 times better if you're having fun, right? That's the key to success.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, so there's nothing wrong with having a little fun on the battlefield, whether it's with bets or with something else. Living on that edge between victory and death is the key to survival.
Maybe for you, but that's not how everyone else approaches it. I've known plenty of mercs who've said the same thing, but they never made it back home. In fact, you're the only one of them who's still kicking. So I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
You know, you and I have a lot in common. We're practically kindred spirits. But this is the one thing we don't see eye to eye on. Strange, isn't it?
From where I'm standing, the only strange thing is the way you're thinking about this.
Well, I guess the bet's off then. Let's just put this little chat behind us and give it our all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Just don't get too reckless and wind up losing your head, okay?
And of course, I'm worried about those who struggle at combat.
Yes, we must do all we can to support them. I'll do my part to watch out for those who need help.
Thank you. We'll do this together.
Support people who struggle with combat, huh? If there's a more perfect job for me out there, I don't know what it is. You ready, Bernadetta? Let's go!
No! Why do I have to do this?
Why do you have to train, you mean?
It's not training, it's weird! This is torture and I'm gonna die!
Hey, calm down. You'll only be fighting me.
You're lying! There are people hiding in this armor and they're gonna attack me, aren't they?
That armor isn't big enough for a person to hide in.
You don't know that! I could absolutely hide inside one.
I mean, yeah, okay, you probably could. Lysithea too, now that I think about it.
What? I'm going to tell her you just said that! Wait, this isn't the time for me to worry about that! The fact you're plotting against me is the issue here! Why do you hate me?
Look, Edelgard said we need to help people who struggle with fighting, alright? I'm just trying to put that into action.
Nuh-uh! You're gonna take me out with a surprise attack from the darkness! I know your game!
And how would I attack you from the darkness when we're standing in the middle of the training grounds in broad daylight? You think all these people walking by would see me try to murder you or whatever and just keep going?
No, they're watching me. I'm sure of it. Your armor is staring at me. Nope, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going home to enjoy a life of freedom without my father.
What? You can't just run out on me here, Bernadetta. I mean, trying to detect people hidden in suits of armor. That's one of my father's traditional training drills. I don't know any other way to do it.
I don't need your lousy support, so just leave me alone!
Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
Well, if it isn't Yuritsa. What are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Come to think of it, you were always at the training grounds when we were at the Officers' Academy, too.
It was quiet there.
You don't say. Personally, I prefer somewhere I can kick back with a nice drink. Speaking of which, we should get one together sometime. I'm sure Hanneman would spare a moment to join us.
I don't drink.
Too bad. I thought it would be a good chance for us to get to know each other. By the way, I've been wondering, why were you always hiding behind that mask? A waste of a perfectly handsome face, if you ask me. I like you much better this way.
It's not worth discussion.
From what I've heard, you're probably a good few years younger than me. Yet you're so mature. It's like you have this indescribable air of mystery. I bet there's some burning passion lurking beneath that icy exterior, longing for reprieve. I'm right, aren't I? It's in there somewhere, I just know it. Say, let's grab some drinks tonight and do nothing with them, because you don't like to drink. I know. Why don't we go out dancing instead?
I could not reveal my face.
And then, when the sun rises, we can... Oh, what was that about your face? Why you hide it? Why do you hide it?
Some knew me to be a wanted criminal.
I find that hard to believe. Like they say, there are two sides to every story, right? But what made you want to tell me? A moment ago, you blew me off with that broody, none-of-your-business routine.
You would have kept talking if I didn't.
Oh.
Did I say something strange?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to tease. I just think you're cute when you're flustered. You've become quite the ladies' man. Just you wait. I don't give up that easily.
Huh?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
If these arms get any bigger, I'll have to start going sleeveless.
I'm feeling confident now. I aspire to improve.
I want to do my part.
Good, but not enough.
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
I think I'm improving.
Accept the gifts you're given.
Now I can be even more useful.
I think I'm improving.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result. Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.